It's that time of day again.
Sorry we're late, everybody. Are we live? Are we live?
We coming through loud and clear. We've had a bit of a technical, more than one issue tonight, but I think we're about there. Are we?
Are we here? Someone write in the live stream chat.
Game on, I think. Are we coming through loud?
Hello, yes.
Yes.
Hopefully. Hello, yes, hello. Cool, right, we're rocking. We're rocking. Sorry we're late, everybody. Do apologise. Right, should we hit it with the jingle?
The jingle. There's going to be a bit of echo on this tonight.
Oh, right. Game on.
Right then, so I think we'll say thank you to everyone that joined in. We had fun. I think most of you did as well.
Yeah, we've had some lovely messages through, so thank you very much for letting us know what you thought and sending your love.
Although some of the questions were quite tough and the rounds proved that.
Yeah.
Some of them did.
So, some stats for you. We had 42 quiz teams playing in total and over 130 emails to go through.
Yep. We'll show you the spreadsheet for the online entries. Looked a bit like that.
Yes.
So we went through and marked the correct answers in green and marked a few that were half points as well because we wanted to be fair. So
it took us over 2.5 hours each of marking, so I'm glad we didn't have too many more of you play along. So we might have to rethink how we do this next time just because it would have taken far too long.
Yeah, I think we'll do self-marking next time if we do another one, just because it's quicker and then we can have the results right away, I think.
Yes. So, should we go through the answers then?
I think we should. Yeah.
Right.
So, if we're just going to do a quick recap, some of the sort of funny answers we had and stuff like that.
So, the food and drink, first question. You read it out, I'll do the answer.
So, yeah, the mushrooms, do they need sunlight to grow?
The answer was false.
And pretty much 99% of people got that right, I think. Yep.
Next one.
Which vitamin is the only one that you will not find in an egg?
And that is vitamin C. Majority C's and D's.
Yep.
So vitamin C is obviously in more fruit and vegetables. Next one.
This was a trick question. It was which meat is used in Glamorgan sausages?
And we had quite a few with the right answer, but I think we put quite a few of you out with that one. It was a cheeky little trick question. Next one.
Well, the answer.
The answer. Oh, so the answer was none. They are made with leek and cheese.
Yeah, so sorry about that. A bit of a cheeky one. This one caught a few people out. Was how many litres in a magnum of champagne?
The answer was not 10 litres. Bart and Kaz, Project Vinny. What have you been drinking? As well as Greg Walton, who said 8 litres. The answer, in fact, was 1.5.
Yeah, and then which pungent plant has its very own festival every year on the Isle of Wight?
The answer was garlic.
Most people got that again.
Yeah, next one.
This one probably caught a few people out. Oh no, not this one. Grenadine is obtained from which fruit?
The answer was pomegranate.
Yep.
Few different spellings of that, but as we said, we weren't going to judge that.
And then we had which British beer famously has a blue 5-pointed star on its label?
And that was Newcastle Brown Ale.
Bit of a tricky one, that. This one caught a lot of people out. It was the Portuguese sweet treat. Now, we should have probably specified we wanted the Portuguese name, so we were given half points because that was kind of our slip-up.
Yeah, and the answer we wanted was pastiche de nata, but lots of half points there because we felt a little bit unfair that we weren't to the point.
Then, from which type of flower does a vanilla pod come from?
The answer was orchid. That was one of the toughest questions. Not a huge amount if you got that one. And then the last one on the food and drink round.
Red Stripe is a popular beer brand that originates from which country?
Answer was Jamaica.
Yeah.
Let's skip through to the film round.
So the film from 1995 with Mel Gibson was...
Braveheart.
Yeah, again, most people got that, but there are a couple of funny answers in there.
Yeah. Mad Max was a couple of answers I saw which were wrong.
Yeah.
Next one.
Good guess, though. Next one is the name of the paper company in the UK office.
Answer for that was Wernham Hog. Wernham Hog, sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people got that. A few people got Dunder Mifflin, which is the American version.
Yeah, and a couple of Slough-based options, which it was based in Slough, but not the right answer.
Then which sport is the subject of the 1993 film Cool Runnings?
The answer was bobsleigh. We also marked toboggan correctly, and that was quite a high scorer for everyone, but notably not for the Musgroves, unfortunately. No points for snow, but you were close.
Which colour pill did Neo swallow in The Matrix?
So anyone that put yellow and green were not in the running because the real answer was either red or blue, and the actual answer was red.
This one was a toughie. It was which of Disney's 7 dwarfs does not have a beard?
And the answer was Dopey.
Yeah. But most people got that, to be honest. That was a tricky one. Then we went on to what is the main pub called in Peaky Blinders where the Shelbys meet?
It was the Garrison, or the Garrison Tavern is its full name.
Yeah. Obviously we were leaning with that, so most people got it.
Not Bap and Cap, Bart and Kaz, Project Vinny, not Bap and Cap, but we appreciate that that was not the correct answer.
This one was a tough one, actually. In total, how many episodes of Game of Thrones are there?
So there was 73 in total, and only 3 people got that right. Loopy 1, Stargazer Rob, and Harwich A Life Through the Lens got that right.
Yeah, so well done. That was a tricky one. Then the Return of the King, which year was that released?
2003 was the answer, and the Goodwins got that correct, and they have watched it 3 times.
That's right. What animal is Mr. Jingles in the 1999 film The Green Mile?
It was a mouse.
Yep. Most people got that, I think.
Yep.
And then also very easy one for most people was which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea?
The answer is SpongeBob SquarePants. And Lee, we appreciate your honesty. He didn't know because he's 49. big birthday next year.
More people got this one right than we thought. This is round 3. Which artist created Campbell soup cans in 1962?
And the answer was Andy Warhol. Not Bob Ross, Fitness Forest. Wrong, unfortunately.
There's a tough one. I didn't know when Meg asked me. Who was Henry VIII's last wife?
Answer, Catherine Parr.
That's right. Most people got that, I think.
Yeah.
Another tricky one. True or false, the can opener was not invented until 45 years after the tin can?
That was true. Shocking.
Shocking, yeah.
I don't know how they got up to that point with the tins. Anyway.
Which body part produces insulin?
And it was the pancreas.
And what country was the Hawaiian pizza invented in?
Canada. We've got quite a few people got that right, but Big Smelly Rangy says that Hawaiian pizza's rank. That was his answer.
No points for that, unfortunately. Which country is the natural habitat and home of lemurs?
Madagascar is the answer.
How many people have walked on the moon?
12. Quite a few people got that right, and Simon even went further and said that they were all men, which is also true.
But no extra points for that, I'm afraid. In London, which street did Sherlock Holmes live on?
Baker Street.
Where is the smallest bone in the body located?
It's the ear, and there's the 3 smallest. The malleus, the incus, and the stapes.
And then finally, for that round, which year did the European Union first introduce the euro as a currency?
And that was 1999.
A lot of people got that one as well, I think.
Yeah.
The round 4, which country has the longest coastline in the world?
The answer was not Australia, which nearly half of you put.
I can see why. It's a big island, but Canada took the biscuit on that one.
And also Snoop Dogg, it was not Norway. Please don't be angry. Did you say what the answer was?
Canada.
The answer was Canada.
Yeah. So Mount Vesuvius casts a shadow over which modern Italian city?
Emphasis on modern. The answer was Naples, not Pompeii, but we can see where you were coming with that one.
Yeah. This one, good job we weren't counting the spelling. A lot of people got it right. But it was the famous German castle. How do you pronounce it?
Nürnstein.
Nürnstein, but a lot of people did get that right.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What is the UK's most southerly city?
And the answer is Truro.
And what is the tallest building in the UK?
It is the Shard, not the Shafty thing, Loopy one.
Number 6, which island to the south of India used to be called Ceylon?
It is Sri Lanka.
Yeah, a lot of people got that one.
Not sure if I pronounced it quite correctly,
Yeah,
as it
we did.
may have been pointed out in the answer sheets.
What is the oldest recorded town in the UK?
Colchester was the answer for this one. People that got this right: Greg Walton, Scandivan, Big Smelly Rangy, Harwich, Life Through Lens, Dumb and Dumber, and the Stags.
And then, which lake holds by far the largest volume of water in the UK?
So this one we may have needed to double check because the answer is Loch Ness. But is it a loch? Is it a lake?
It wasn't intended to be a trick question.
But Loch Ness contains more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined.
Yep. And then, in which year did the rail services commence operating through the Channel Tunnel?
1994.
Quite a few people got that one as well. And then finally, name the Cornish town that has a moor named after it.
Bodmin, sorry, I was distracted with the show. Last round was the music round.
I think people generally did better on this one, although the first question was tough. And that was, since its debut in 2015, Hamilton has become one of the biggest musicals of all time, but who wrote it?
If anyone answered Andrew Lloyd Webber, you were wrong. And fantastic, you obviously don't know because you put Shakespeare. The answer was Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Quite a few people got that. I think it's, if you know it, you know it.
Yeah, you know.
And then, what song is the all-time most streamed on Spotify?
The answer is Ed Sheeran's Shape of You with 2.6 billion streams. With that one, there was lots of half points awarded because you didn't quite get both, but we were quite giddish with the points.
And then, what is the name of the Beatles' first album?
The answer was Please Please Me.
Number 4, the song lyric, maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this, see what's behind.
Was Human by Rag and Bone Man. Again, lots of half points awarded for that one.
Gordon Sumner is...
Sting.
A lot of people got that. I saw Ringo Starr in the answers as well, but it was Sting. Number 6, I think there's kicking off about the lock, but we'll have to read that afterwards.
Come back to that one.
John Denver's Take Me Home Country Roads is by which US state?
West Virginia.
Yep. Virginia also got a point as well, I think, in that one. And number 7, who was the former drummer of Nirvana, who also fronts the Foo Fighters?
Right, everyone pretty much answered this correctly except for Greg Walton and Beck. The answer was Dave Grohl.
That's right. Frank Sinatra's middle name
Is Albert.
I think 99.9% of people got the next one right. It was who had hit with You Can't Touch This in 1990.
MC Hammer.
And then finally, who sang the song from the Titanic movie My Heart Will Go On?
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
I knew you said Dion. Right then, so those were the answers. Let's see how that translates into points.
Yep. So, is there anything else we need to say before we go into...
No, I think we're now on to that last one. If you skip a couple more, we're now on to... right, we've got some honourable mentions.
So, this part of the PowerPoint is very basic, so you'll have to bear with us for this while we go through.
We've had to make it very, very quickly. So, next screen. Honourable mentions tonight are for people that have got 10 points in one of the rounds, which is... With a perfect 10 in the music round, we had Jill and Tony, Harwich Life Through the Lens. Well done. Woo-hoo-hoo!
There wasn't many, not many perfect 10s, I don't think, but that was one of them.
And the other one, there was only 2. The other one, which was a perfect 10 in the food and drink round, was the Stags. So well done.
Another round of applause.
One other mention that we'd like to do is for the most beautiful handwriting that was sent in, and that is awarded to Emily Doxey.
Another round of applause.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right. Quite a long applause, isn't it? So we're now on to the prizes.
Is there anything else we need to say? How much was there between the top 5?
3.5 points within the top 5.
Separated, and luckily no one got the same score.
Yeah, we double checked.
So there's no sudden death, there's no extra things to be done. We do have the winners.
So, with the surprise booby prize, the surprise booby prize, we have the winner of a bespoke, supposed to get this out before, Flora and the Novice Explorer PP jug. Brand spanking new.
Yeah, this is brand new out of the packaging.
Hand designed, spray painted, and with our logo sticker on. The winner is Jacob Riley. You came in with the lowest score of the evening, I'm afraid, sir, but you've won a very useful PP jug. And we'll send you some stickers too. So well done. Well done for everyone for playing along. You all deserve one of these, really.
Right, so I think we're going to go into third place.
Third place, which is stickers. Where's my stickers? Oh, can't find them.
Oh, you're right. So else. we do have the stickers for third place. We don't know where they are at the moment.
Pretend they're here.
So, I'm going to do a little drum roll. Are we ready? So, in third place, have to time this right.
Callie and B and Co. With how many points? 41?
No, there was 41 and a half.
41 and a half. So you won the stickers. Well done, well done. Notes.
Yep, so we're going on to
second prize.
Let's do another little drum roll.
With 43 and a half points is Darren and Karen from the Castle Sticker Shack, people that provided our stickers. Well done. You've won little Teddy Robert. He'll be on his way to you shortly.
And then
first prize.
So
for Teddy Roger.
Drum roll.
The answer is. The Wandering Wildlings with 44 out of 50 score. So well done. Teddy Roger will be on the way shortly.
Yeah, we do have a breakdown of the scores if you want to know where you placed. We did rank everybody. So if you want to know, let us know in the chat.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
Teddy Robert, get in our van, says Darren. Well done, mate.
Obviously, the prizes were just a bit of fun. This was mainly just for everyone to have a good time, really, and hopefully everyone enjoyed it.
Yes.
We certainly enjoyed doing it. The marking was a little bit tedious, but it was quite funny as well because people wrote messages in the answer forms, which worked quite well.
We did have a bit of a laugh, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it did take us 2.5 hours each last night after we finished, so it was quite strenuous.
League Lives, yes, you are all winners, my love.
That's it. So taking part that counts. Again, if anyone wants to know where you ranked, yeah, we might need what name you filled in on the form or sent us in. I'm not sure because it's saying. Have you got the list, or should I?
Not on here, no.
If you talk for a second, I shall.
Okay. So, yes, we had quite a lot of fun doing that. We always get a bit of a buzz after a live stream, and we've had some lovely messages too, which I've kind of already said. But here we are, sharing the screen with you now.
This isn't to shame anyone. This is just showing what was what. Let's just see if we can fade.
Technical. What about moving our
heads? Don't need to put that there. Put us over this side and we'll fade across. So hopefully you can see that. Hopefully, can you read that text on the screen?
Do we get a participation certificate? No, you just get a big clap, Stags. You got a 10 out of 10 in the food and drink round, which was my favourite round.
Yeah. I think it was quite good, really.
I'll read the top 10. All right, then.
So, should we work our way?
So, from fourth place, because we know the top three, don't we?
Yeah.
Jill and Tony, Harwich Life Through the Lens, 41.
You're only half a point of being a joint third there, unfortunately. So it was very close.
Mr. Lee G, you came in with 40 and a half points.
Another close one. Stargazer Rob, a solid 40.
Yeah. Keen bean there, Rob. Fair enough. Came in with 38 and a half points.
That's right. Simon, a very respectable 37.
And T5er, a 35 out of 50 points. Yeah, yep. That's right.
And then we've got a joint 10th sort of spot with Anthony Phillips and the Gallivanting Goodwins.
At 34 and a half points.
Yeah. And then, hopefully, can people see that? I can't see with the chat at the minute.
Scandivan says, place 23 must be the language difficulties or the time difference.
Yeah, I think big... some people did miss around. I think was that Big Smelly Rangy and still managed to do very respectable.
Yeah.
I need to make that a bit bigger, maybe. See if that helps. I'll slowly. Oh. Can people see that? Hopefully. Yeah, sorry. No, some people. We had a couple that either. Obviously, some people got distracted and had to leave, so we got some at the very bottom that have been highlighted red because they didn't participate the whole way through. So it's mainly for people that made it to the end of the quiz. Yeah, everyone did pretty well, to be honest. It wasn't the easiest.
I was quite happy with the scores. There's somewhat where all of the column was lighted up in green, which was quite good to see. So
yeah, overall, I think it went quite well. We had fun.
Yeah, we are definitely thinking about doing it again, aren't we?
Yeah, let us know in the chat now. We'll do it probably in a little while.
Yeah, give you a rest and time to swat up on the answers. Maybe one for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the New Year. See, I don't know. Yeah. There's all sorts. And now we're getting more familiar with the software. Obviously, with the sound effects. We could make it a bit more spicy. Like, I could do other rounds like anagrams.
Yeah.
Maybe stuff like that. Stuff that isn't so Googleable. Just in case anyone out there was cheating. But we trust you all. Let's see in the chat. Fitness Forest, where did they come?
Trying to scroll down, how do I
it's
actually press the button?
Just click.
There we go.
Oh, it doesn't. You have to scroll down. I'll do it. Let's have a look. So if I show this, sorry. Oh, I need to make us a little smaller. Hold on a second. If I put us
It's very technical this evening.
Down there. That should. We don't mean to shame anyone. I think it was all for good fun.
Fantastic, you're down there as well, love, sorry. We were very conscious that it was quite UK-centric questions as well. So.
Yeah. But I think it was a good mix. The music round for a lot of people pulled in a few points. Yeah, that's that for now, I think. We'll have to figure out how to send out all the bits and bobs that we need to.
Maybe a multiple choice in the next time we do it so that we can mark it within the same evening and then either go live again or just have a slight intermission where we, I don't know, what would we do whilst we looked? Sing a song?
Yeah, well, we could do something. But I think it'd be good if we could all, if we tell the answers after each round so everyone can tot up what they got and then we can put that into a tally. Because this amount of people that got involved was perfect, I think. Yeah. Any more, it would have been a real struggle to mark it all properly. But we went over it a couple of times, didn't we? Just to check the results were correct. And that's where we ended up, really. Yeah. Is there anything in the chat we need to respond to? People are falling out. Fitness Forest is fantastic travelling.
Play nicely. Yeah, so that's it from the quiz tonight. We've got a video, another live stream coming up on Sunday, hopefully if we sort ourselves out, with Fantastic Travelling. We're wanting to do a Mr. and Mrs. style, I want to say game show.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be more, I think, more sort of van life centric, because they're still on the road, so we're going to catch up with them and then just do some silly silly questions. We're going to have anyone watching the chat can send us questions in as well, and we'll put those up on the screen and just have a laugh, really.
Delve into their relationship and see what it's like living in the van with the two of them and the two pets.
No, it's all going to be fun, and people will be asking us questions as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been a good weekend, hasn't it? Really, I don't think there's much else to cover.
Yeah, we tried to get through the questions really quickly so we didn't bore you all to death.
Yeah.
But
Stag said I think I could do my Beatles tribute act.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll do my Newton Faulkner. Right then, have a lovely next week, everyone. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely week coming up. Stay safe, stay well, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you very much. We'll just close this stream down, and yeah.
See
See you in the next one.
See you all later.